Alright, what up people? Welcome back to Attack on Titan. This is Season 4, Episode 4. We are getting deeper into the final season of Attack on Titan, and things are starting to come together a little bit more clearly in my mind. I was confused for the first parts of this season, honestly, on what was happening, but I think it's kind of designed that way as well, in a way where they want you to be a little bit confused about what's going on. But I kind of read it wrong, where I was thinking it was kind of flashbacks when it was actually the present day, well, future, I guess, future from onwards from last season. So we're really going to see how it all turns out soon, I guess. We're going to see if Eren and Armin and the scouts are going to cross the sea and come and fight Zeke and the Armored Titan and all of these people over here on their land. It's going to be really interesting because, yeah, they seem to be kind of winning the war currently, or the battles that they're in currently, but it seems like maybe the crew and the people around them, the enemies around them, are starting to come up with like anti-Titan weapons that are a lot more powerful than they used to be, and kind of a lot more effective now against Titans. They can kill Titans or take down Titans a lot more easily or a lot more efficiently than they used to be able to. So yeah, I'm really intrigued to see where it all goes from here and see how it all pieces back and comes full circle back to Eren and Armin and everyone there. And are they going to go back to the island, or are they going to come over here, or maybe they both do that and they miss each other, or I don't know. It's just going to be really interesting to see how it all comes together. Thank you for the support so far, by the way, guys. You can get the next 16 episodes over on the Patreon page. I'm going to just jump in because I still feel like we're learning ever so much as time goes on here. Like, we're learning so much every episode right now. So it's a lot of information in the mind. I'm going to try and keep my mind fresh here and keep it ready for the info that's about to pile into our mind right now. Anyway, let's do this thing. And Falco, of course, as well. Remember, like, was talking to that weird guy at the end of the last episode who we didn't recognize. I, for a brief second, was like, is that Eren? But I don't think it is. And there is a slightly different art style to everything, you know? I feel like Robin did tell me eventually, after I was kind of talking about it, that there is a little bit of a shift in the art style from Season 3 to Season 4. It's like a new company or something. So I definitely noticed that, and that's why I feel like I was kind of getting mixed up between Reiner and Zeke at certain points and stuff. Like, Reiner didn't really, like, fully look like he did, I guess. I don't know.
Falco, 頼みたいことがある。何ですか、クルーガーさん。手紙を送りたいんだが、この収容区からじゃ中身を確認されるだろう。
Okay.
それだと俺が仮病だってバレちゃうから、収容区外のポストに投函してきてほしいんだ。
Dude, is this Eren?
家族宛てですか。まあ、俺がここに無事にいるって。
Dude, it's like the voice is the exact same as Eren, but obviously it doesn't, like, he's wearing a disguise or whatever, right? If this is him. The final season of Attack on Titan. Interesting, interesting. Mr. Kruger, huh? Episode 63, From One Hand to Another, my friends. From one hand to another.
Oi, 何の騒ぎだ?
Oh, yes, okay. They mentioned this in the last episode that they were going to try and use the Tyber family, right? Bloody loads of them!
見抜けましたか? 一族の誰が戦鎚の巨人か? いいえ、見当もつきません。本当にここにお越しになっているのかさえも。
Is he?
話に聞いた通り資料深い。しかしいますよ。
I have a feeling it might be him.
ここにはヘイロス像を見に来たんだ。100年前、人間でありながら大地の悪魔を打ち破り、世界を救ったマーレの誇る英雄、ヘイロスの勇姿を。見事だった。勇ましく美しく傷一つない。鉄砲玉を浴びるのが手なずけた悪魔の末裔や亡国の民ならなおのこといい。10歳マーレ人に玉が耳の横をかすめる音を聞かせたところで、この国は自戒するまで戦争への歩みを止めないでしょうが。
Okay, he's very matter of fact, this guy. He's like...
もしマーレを裏から操る者がいるなら言ってやりたい。党に手遅れだと。
本当に容赦がないな、隊長。立つ瀬がない。
He really doesn't,
私の
dude.
通り、この国はタイバー家の権限下にある。だがマーレが軍国主義の道を歩んだのは、あくまでマーレが選んだことだ。我々はマーレへの贖罪として自由と力を与えた。結果、エルディアもマーレも闇夜に投げ出された。
Okay, so he's basically saying that, like, Marley is the creator of its own downfall, right? Like, the Tybers have nothing to do with it, and that they brought this upon themselves. Okay, so he's resolving himself of any blame. He's like, no, it's all you guys. We gave you the tools to be free, and this is what you're doing. You're going on a path of war and destruction. Interesting.
その責任はタイバー家にある。私は来たる祭事において世界に全てを明かすつもりだ。
Will he get the chance?
英雄像を見に来たのは嘘ではない。マーレには再び英雄が必要なのだ。テオマガト、今一度この手を握ってくれまいか。
Oh, I didn't realize that's what was happening. Okay, he's asking him to like take over or what?
こっちの方がしっくりくるんだ。びっくりさせちゃった？
Yeah, a little bit.
普通に立って歩けよ。巨人は南からやってくる。
Because she's used to being in Titan form.
壁の北側の山岳部に行くほど守りは薄くなっています。ですが南は調査船団を失ったように敵
So
の注意が集中していますので、鳩場が破壊されている可能性もあります。
では何が言いたいのだ？
he's trying to say that there's no perfect option, right? But this is super interesting stuff. So they're planning on going to the walls and like taking over, and then Eren and the crew are planning on coming here to take over to slay their enemies, right? So it's an interesting kind of dynamic right now of which is going to happen first.
私の知り得る情報をご参考までにと。
わかった、もういい。エルディア人に喋らせた我々が間違っていたんだ。
Again, just the racist.
順調だな。上官方は大変聡明であられる。
4人の子供に全てを託すとかね。
Falco, let's go! Gabby's gonna be pissed.
こっちの気も知らないで。
ファルコが今さらどんな成績を残そうとガビの優位は動きませんよ。
ファルコが初めてガビに勝ったんだよ。
成績で？
かけっこで勝っただけ。
これは歴史的快挙だよ。
They're treating it like it's the biggest deal ever.
恥ずかしくなってきた。
次の鎧はポーズで決まりだ。
I knew Gabby wouldn't take kindly to that comment. She's not going to be too happy about being beaten, and she's going to bounce back from this, no doubt, and try and prove her worth.
今さらあんたが比較対象になるわけない。でも軍はまだ鎧の継承者を発表していない。
True.
その日が来るまで俺はやることをやるだけだ。
Can't get complacent, Gabby.
あいつかっこつけてんぞ。
あんたの家は兄貴が獣を継ぐんだからもう名誉マーレ人になれるのに何のためにそこまでするの？お前のためだよ。
Oh.
言っちゃったぜおい。
He told the guard just as he totally said it. Well, yeah, he's kind of in love with this chick, right? And he doesn't want her to have to sacrifice her life, basically. So it's sweet, but also stupid.
はあ？私の邪魔しといて私のためだって言いたいわけ？わけわかんないんだけど。
Yeah, there's no way she's gonna see it from your POV, dude.
ガビー、聞いたぞガビー。お前は俺たちの救世主だ。ガビー。
いや、私ゾフィーなんで。
何してんだい。昼間っから酔っ払って女の子に抱きついて。このじじい。
Dropped the rank girl.
あんたなんかに称えられちゃ演技が悪いよ。
Oh, bad luck, and then they showed the black cat crossing?
笑え。 あんたの見返したいって気持ちはよーくわかるけど、卑屈にしてたらまず無理だから。あとゾフィアはわけのわからない自己演出をやめろ。
いや、私これ素だから。
じゃあお前はどこを直すんだよ。
This is who I am.
私はありのままで問題ないでしょ。可愛いし頭もいいもんだから、偉い人老落しまくりで評価はより確実。
Yeah, maybe she is getting complacent though, saying there's no way she can improve, and then just kind of like, you know, saying she's perfect, and if she misses out on this, like she's making this her whole personality. If she misses out on this, she's gonna be pretty crestfallen, you'd have to assume.
あんたら今度ファルコひいきしたら泣かすから。
Oh my.
悪魔じゃねえかよ。
マガト隊長だ。
こちら。
Uh-oh. Is she gonna figure something out here?
おう、大掛かりな解体工事が必要だと。おめでとう、元帥殿。
Okay, so he really is just giving him
い
the...
いえ、軍は国家のものです。そしてこの国の最高司令官はあなたです。
私はソーダリンを握ったものだ。
Hog in the wheel.
これを握ろうとしなかったのがわかる。重すぎる。たまたま順番が回ってきただけの男なんだよ。
What responsibility is he talking about? Like the responsibility of the entire military and stuff? Like being the leader? But this character is really interesting so far, Willie Tyber. I'm curious to see what more goes on with him. Like I definitely am interested in this character.
使える柱も残っていました。
やったじゃないかファルコ。
クルーガーさんのおかげですよ。正直今からガビの評価を上回るとは思いませんが。
You never know, buddy.
それでも迷わず突き進めそうです。
俺も進まないとな。祭りが終わったら故郷に帰ると。
Where's your hometown then, Mr. Kruger?
そうですか。先生が来ます。俺行きますね。
ああ。
隣に座ってもいいかね。
ええ、どうぞ。
では失礼するよ。区の診療医のイエーガーだ。
Jaeger, interesting.
たまにお茶を飲みに来る。
はじめまして、クルーガーです。
話し相手を探すうちにこのベンチに腰掛けたの。
This guy's weird.
あの少年の叔父はエルディア復権派の幹部だった。復権派は楽園送りにされ、その家族も例外ではなかった。
俺にその話を。
あの子にお使いを頼むのは。
Oh yeah, I knew he was kind of onto
おかし
something.
な疑いをかけられてはグライスケの努力が無駄になってしまう。そして心が健康なら家族のもとにお帰りなさい。もう会えなくなってからでは、後悔を残してからでは遅いのだ。
Okay, Doc.
後悔ですか。
Oh shit, they're all watching now.
家族に悔いがあるようですね。
後悔しない日などないよ。あの日息子は妹を連れて帰る。
My son took my daughter outside the
私が
walls.
普段から厳しくしすぎたんだ。医者をつけと。
Oh shit. Is this fucking Aaron's granddad? Is that what I'm piecing together right now? Or am I being stupid? He said Jaeger, and then he's saying my son took my daughter outside the walls because I wanted him to be a doctor or whatever. So he's talking about Grisha Jaeger right now, right? I think.
厳しくしすぎたんだ。医者をつけと。私だ。すべては私。
Kinda. Yep, kinda. Oh, so he's a patient here, huh? Wow. Holy fuck. He's gone mad and he's like riddled with guilt over what happened. And I mean, you would be, but holy shit. He seemed so normal at first. Baseball. Information available for public disclosure. Tyber Family, a family of nobles that revolted against Eldia in the Great Titan War 100 years ago. They joined hands with the Marleyan hero Helos to overcome the Eldian Empire and bring an end to the war. As nobles who have long possessed the Warhammer Titan, they have guided Marley for many years and hold significant influence both domestically and abroad. Currently, Willie Tyber is the head of the family. Why does it say currently? Is that on purpose? Damn, okay, they're practicing with their little bartending skills. It's funny. Their training kind of uses them in one way, right? Oh Lord, here we go. Yeah, okay, she was trying to protect him. That's what I figured. Yeah, she's nice. Hizuru. Where is that then? Okay, a different kimono, obviously Asian, right? It's interesting kind of seeing all the diversity now with Tyber and all of these different factions. Like, we're seeing a lot of different people from different walks of life coming together here and kind of meeting up, which is interesting.
しかし昨日の敵は今日も敵。いや失礼。昨日の敵は今日の友。過去にあったことは。
Is this guy Langer's drunk or what? Why is everyone so upset?
新たな祝杯をあげようではありませんか。それでは末永き平和に。
ありがとうございます。大使殿のジョークは大変高度な代物でした。しかしお客様は共通語が聞き取れなかったようなので、あとは私にお任せを。
Is he gonna give an epic speech?
皆様をレベリオ収容区に招待させていただきます。私と同じ血が流れる民族、エルディア人という悪魔が住む家です。中でも最も虐げられたマーレは、その悪魔を使って他国を虐げ、悲劇は繰り返された。エルディア人の根絶を願う気持ちはよくわかる。
Damn, okay.
私はこの終わりのない問題に対して一つの回答を導き出しました。その回答を明日、私が初演出を務める舞台で披露させていただきます。偉大なる劇作家と歴史の目撃者に。
Okay, so he's talking about how Eldian blood runs through his veins and like how the Marleyans have kind of been using them and stuff. Like, this is really interesting stuff now. So the Tyber family might not be on the side of the Marleyans, or I don't know. I need to listen to this again here. Marley has used the devils to oppress other nations and repeat the tragedy. Yeah. The ones called devils for slaughtering a great number of people, the Eldians. So he's kind of defending the Eldians. The festival? Clown. Oysters? Nice. They've never seen a festival, huh? They've never had ice cream, right? Pizza? Hell yeah, dude. A little wry smile from him, at least. Of course. No doubt. I'm trying to take it all in as well. Yeah. We didn't get it to be continued yet though, so I'm not skipping just yet. This is a really cool little outro here. I think that still is the end, right? Oh no, it's not. Oh shit, okay. There was no to be continued. Oh shit, Kruger? They're starting to get suspicious.
ブラウン副長
あんたどこ行ってたの？
ちょっといいですか？
Oh fuck.
今からか。
いいんじゃない？まだ開幕まで時間あるよ。
行けばわかりますよ。
I don't know about this, dude. This is creepy and weird, huh?
来ましたよ。
よう、4年ぶりだな、ライナー。
Yeah. That's sick, dude. Okay, I wasn't crazy for thinking it was Aaron. I wasn't crazy. It was pretty obvious. Like, the voice actor was the exact same, but I was just questioning it because I was like, the art style's kind of changed. I don't know if that's actually him. I don't know. Like, they were called, he was obviously in a disguise, but that's fucking awesome. All right, well, Reiner and Aaron are going to have to get reacquainted here in the next episode. Four long years since they saw each other last. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like. It's the best way to let me know you enjoy the content. And you can get the next bunch of episodes over on the Patreon page. You can sign up as a free member and get access to the next episode right away as well. Cheers, guys. See you next time.